Guys, my name is Nonema Tigela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about Judge Rata Mokgoatlheng. I don't know if you guys have noticed or clocked this. When it comes to Judge Rata Mokgoatlheng, he has decided to he must find a way to control the defense, and they are out of his control. He used to control how they move in that courtroom, but now he is unable to control them anymore. And that is frustrating for him. I don't know if you guys have noticed that about him. Clock it, guys. Please go check. Or next week, starting from Monday, listen to him when he's disagreeing with something, how he's doing it. He wants to control everybody in that courtroom, and he fails when it comes to the defense. Yes, there was a time that Judge Rata was able to control the defense when he throws his tantrums and they will be scared and allow him to walk all over them. Then came a time when they were like, fuck it, Futsek. We are not doing this with this man. He is not going to control us. He is not going to use his emotions. Everybody was like, fuck off. We are coming to work and he must know his place too. So now, all of them, they don't respect him anymore. They know how he reacts. They know how to deal with his reactions. And they wait. Let's talk about how even like they sit and wait. Before reacting, they sit and wait. They're like, excuse me, my lord. they sit and wait for him to react. And when he's done, they are saying what they are saying. Have you guys noticed that? In his biased behavior, because Judge Rata Mokgoatlheng, I don't care who says what, he's very biased. You will never hear Judge Rata Mokgoatlheng shouting at Ubaloyi. You will never hear Judge Rata Mokgoatlheng speaking at cross purposes with Ubaloyi. You will never hear at him disagreeing with Ubaloyi unless I got a choice. Like I got a choice. Those times you will count them because he is like, oh, okay, my hands are very tight. Yeah, but once his hands are very, like I can't, but I can a law that I can use to manipulate the situation. Those are the only times. Other than that, so what I've noticed about him, especially when it comes to accused number three's case, there is something that shifted with him. It's not shifted for the better, by the way, in my view. He's still the same person. However, Judge Rata now is trying to find a way to be manipulative. Because at first he used to use his power and get all aggressive and stuff. It used to work. Then these guys lent him. Now he's trying to be manipulative by not being angry, shouting. He's not shouting anymore, but he still loses his temper and say yes, yes, here and there. But now he's no longer shouting. He's no longer rude in that manner. He found another footing of dealing with it. I don't know if you guys see that when it comes to him. Another thing is that I like how Nxumalo dealt with him. Even Mnisi dealt. In fact, when it was Mnisi leading, why choose number three? I remember they were talking about the gun and the ejecting, how a firearm, a pistol, don't, and the revolver ejects this and that. And he went on and said something that does not even make sense. And Umnise Wamlinda and said, no, my lord, for my identification, I'm going to need to explain this in a manner that is going to make sense. And then he explained it, and then he had no choice but to accept what Umnise was saying. So Judge Rata has become that guy that you are like, is that really you? Is this how you really roll? So defense has clocked him to an extent that they know how to behave and they know how to allow him be on a tantrum rant and then calm him down and say, oh, as I was saying, I like that about him, about them, how they have clocked him and now they know how to come back. Even yesterday, Nxumalo dealt with him because he was busy wanting to adjourn, and Nxumalo was like, awungitsheli lokho, sizo-adjourna makufuna mina. He wanted to adjourn 12 o'clock already, 12:30 already in midday, and Nxumalo was like, ngeke, asizukuyenza lokho. I don't know if you guys have clocked all of that, which Judge Rata lost his touch when it comes to the defense lawyers who used to respect him. They were not scared per se. They were respectful of him. And when they saw Guti he's rude, and he does these tactics of wanting them to be scared. They were like, "Off, we're not doing this with you." Now it no longer works. So when it comes to Mnube's case, every tantrum that he could use, he decided, I'm going to put them aside and I'm going to bring new ways. They are not working, guys. Because Ramsipil and I had his fair share where he was like, I think you are speaking at cross purpose with Mnube. You are not understanding him. Caller into order, and he had no choice but to listen and listen to understand. We don't care how he takes it. The bottom line is that he is being told things as they come and how they need to be understood. And that is what we want from him. Agana choice, he must listen to understand. And then I like that about the defense now. And then now Ngomalona, you did the same thing. I like that because play Casey, I don't know why. I don't know why, guys, uJudge Ratamu Kgatleng decided to put during accused number 3's case, uzoba focused and change the strategy of intimidating the defense. And it's not working because these guys, they don't care. They know you, say. They know you. They know you. They see all your tricks, Judge Rata. They learned you like the textbook, the law textbook that I'm clockile, guys. Okay, is it just me that I'm too excited to even think that I'm clockile? But I feel like it defense has clocked Judge Rata to the core. I'm Sabi also. They have clocked him, they understand him. And the other thing is that even Mnube clocked Judge Rata. Did you guys notice that? Uguti, his strategy cycle has changed. His strategy cycle, that shouting and being brutal and aggressive, failed dismally. Now we are at a strategy where he wants to control everybody, manipulate everybody, and the defense, they don't care. They don't care. They are not moved by him. Now, when people see you like that, they don't respect you anymore. They've lost respect for you. I don't know if he knows Mr. Know-it-all because he wants to believe that he knows everything. And Enye Into, I think, is how he interprets the law, how he interprets the evidence, the things that we are all listening to, and he will interpret them wrong. He won't interpret what was said, what was heard, what happened. He will interpret his own thing wrong. We've seen him. I don't know. But again, Mr. Judge Bias Ratamu Kgatleng, I think, sorry, focus on being a judge because these guys have clocked you. They don't care. What are your thoughts when it comes to that? Because I just felt like a new strategy for the accused number 3's case. I don't know why, but I want you guys to notice him during this case of accused number 3. And also notice him when it's case of number 4. And also take note of him when it's case of, he is different for each accused. When it was 1, he was very disruptive. When it was 2, very disruptive. And we know when it was 1 and 2, he was disruptive when it was defense. And then when it was at the state, his horses were on hold, everything. Then it's Mnube now. Even when he tried his things, he had a way of doing them. He wants to dribble the hell out of the defense, and the defense is like, we are here. We see you. And then even Ramsipile, he tried, but Ramsipile was like, I'm here. I see you. Now, he's trying, and Nkumalo is like, I'm here. I see you. So, guys, what are your thoughts when it comes to this? I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.